Well, hello everyone and welcome. Look what I've got. The Snow Queen box from the Dahlia Sewciety. If you're interested in seeing the opening of the Snow Queen box, stay tuned. Or if you've ordered one and you haven't received it yet, turn off now. Okay, let's get this open. Not that I've got any space to put anything anywhere. Still in the middle of packing, so I've got everything half packed up and stuff everywhere. Here's the box. Beautiful box. It says the Dahlia Sewciety. That's a very pretty sticker. Bit of a rainbow sticker. And it's me, so hey, I bought some other stuff. I bought some stuff with moving to the country in mind. So I'll show you that at the end. Let's have a look in this box. I won't try and peel a sticker off because I'm just not that good at it. And what have we got? We've got 2 meters of Poppy Europe 95% cotton, 5% spandex, soft sweater knit and matching cuffing. Oh, it's a knit. Wow. Never had cuffing before. 30% off the Helen's Closet Elliot sweater. Elliot sweater, is that a loose polar neck one? Can't really remember what that Elliot sweater one is. Here's what the beautiful package looks like. Let's get it out. Okay, let's have a look. Here's the Snow Queen. That's a gorgeous image. And the back says the Snow Queen, the Dahlia Sewciety, June 2024. I do like it that you're putting the date on the back, Kristen and Phoebe, because it's really, really handy. Remember what box things were in? Oh, look at that. There's a beautiful little label that says, "You are beautiful." How pretty is that? Now the Snow Queen is, I want to say a book, a fairy tale, something by Hans Christian Andersen, I think. Now what do we have next? A bath fizzer, a galaxy sparkle. Look at that. That looks very interesting. This fabric is beautiful. And I've got a Spring Hill Farm Slice Cookies and Cream. Always make beautiful things, the Spring Hill Farm. Oh, and some Mariflex thread. Very good, because it's a knit. And here's the cuffing. Look at that. I've never had cuffing before. I've only ever made my own, which means that you've only got to do 1 layer instead of 2, because this edge, of course, doesn't fray. This is poppy fabric and poppy cuffing as well. 135 centimeters. And here's our beautiful fabric. Look at that. Oh gee, it's heavy. It's very, very heavy. I can already tell this is beautiful quality. Oh, and it's sort of fleecy on the back. See how that's fluffy on the back? Now, I said I wasn't really going to make anything more before we move, but I'll be making this up because I really need some warmer clothes. And what I'm wearing today could really do with a polo neck jumper under it. Let's face it, look at it. You can see my singlet top. And it's just looking pretty breezy around the neck. And this is a top that I made lots of years ago. And it's one of the big 4 patterns. And people will know it when they see it. It has a split there in the side of the front, not on the side, but in the side of the front. And you can also do it with a pocket in it. So people will know that. It's pretty was a pretty popular pattern. But I think I'll look at this, Helen's Closet. Now you get 2 meters of this, which is a lot, remembering, oh, I missed something, a hot chocolate. They go nicely together. The Spring Hill Farm slice and a jar of hot chocolate. Delicious. It just so happens. Yeah, so this is at least 150 wide, 155 I think. Only roughly measuring it. So this is going to make a really beautiful top. It seems so warm and so snuggly. That back of it is absolutely beautiful. Really nice. Probably have enough left over to get one of the little girls like a skivvy top out of it. Even if it's Mia. She really only wears size 1. The other girls wear size 5 or 6 now. But beautiful. Just take a look at these colours and the pattern. So it's just like a print, just like a splotchy print. And actually it's like ink blocks. It's like ink blots. Or it's like lying on the grass looking at the clouds and seeing what you can make of it, because you could turn those into anything, as people did when they were kids and adults. Okay, let's go through. I'll put it back in the box so it doesn't get wrecked or mixed up with all other stuff that's been half packed. I have packed up 4 machines so far. I've still got left out my Juki sewing machine and my Baby Lock overlocker. That's all I've left out. And I've got my daughter Lucy's sewing machine down there that I'm going to give back to her, because all she says is 3 hours to get something fixed. I have to drive 3 hours. I said, well, you could fix it yourself, you know. You can sew. So I'm going to give her back her sewing machine. Beautiful, beautiful fabric. And it is called, I don't want to do it a disservice because it is beautiful, Poppy Europe 95% cotton, 5% spandex, soft sweater knit and matching cuffing. And it's the Helen's Closet Elliot sweater, which I will look up. I haven't made that, so I might make that. Let's see what sort of a choice this would be. Very nice indeed. So I'm gonna make that soon. I'm not gonna leave it till after we move, because the fact is I'll need it because it's so cold. And it's very cold in the mornings where we're moving to. Didn't find it that cold during the day, but in the mornings, very frosty. Very frosty, probably a bit like me, my husband would say. Anyway, okay, so we've got the beautiful fabric, the gorgeous cuffing, the snazzy bath bomb, which is a bath fizzer galaxy sparkle. Oh, I wonder if you have sparkly stuff stuck all over you when you get out of there. So, some Mariflex thread, which is great. A Spring Hill Farm cookies and cream slice. Jarrah hot chocolate, which I have to hide from my husband. So every time we stay at a motel, because we've been staying at motels when we've been going to the country to buy a house, he's just going through the cupboard checking if what hot chocolate sachets they've got. So I have to keep that away from him. This beautiful postcard of the Snow Queen. I'm sure the Snow Queen's a Hans Christian Andersen. I think so. Was she evil? Can't really remember. Might look that up. And on the back it's got the Snow Queen, the Dahlia Sewciety, June 2024, which, as I said, is great. When we get to the new house, apparently I'm not allowed to paint the sewing room straight away, but I'm going to put all my postcards on the wall and make a wallpaper. And this gorgeous label that says "You are beautiful." That's really, really pretty. I don't think I'm going to put that on one of the kids' things. I think I'm going to keep it for myself. Okay, so that was the Snow Queen box. Very well done, Kristen and Phoebe, as usual. Very nice. Love the fabric. Very useful. Great for Australia's weather, in fact, because, oh, man, it's been cold. But then the people in the UK are saying that they haven't had a proper summer yet, so who knows what's happening with the weather. Look at these cute stickers. So this is something else I bought, actually. This says, "Thank you for your order. You've got great taste. Pretty things inside." It's hard to see because they reflect in the light, but I did always remember what I ordered. It's a beautiful thank you card, an autumn thank you card. A tea bag, biscuit. So I ordered and got the corset. I never even thought, I'm not going to know how to say this. Salopette overalls, dungarees, whatever you want to call them. Look at that. Now, I thought these had a very different or different than usual line. And what I mean by that is, this is the front. So it's got patch pockets on the front. But it's these, whether they're seams or darts, I'm not sure. I think you're going to be able to get a great fit because it's got that stitch line, seam line, dart. Let's have a look and see what it is. Oh, they're calling it a jumpsuit. Oh yeah, it's a dart. It's a big dart, which means that you've got room for adjustment. And so we can see here that it's the dart. Meet the jumpsuit pattern to sew in one of our colourful denims for that 90s vibe. 2 large dart emphasise the silhouette, adding a touch of femininity to the design. Additional darts at the bottom legs create a more tapered look. Large patch pockets provide the comfort to enhance the overall silhouette. You know what, it doesn't give you an image of the back. That's weird. It's got patch pockets on the back too. Because as you can see from the instructions, this is the front, this is the back. And it's got straps on the back, but they really come up as high as and start from where action back overall start. Weird. So when I make this, I will show you what the back looks like because I can't see an image of the back. And what I bought to make it in is this beautiful green denim. Now, I didn't say I wasn't sewing any more denim. I said I wasn't sewing any more jeans. There's a difference. You know, this is a Lady McElroy Ecotex bottle green stretch denim. Both of these, the pattern and the denim, came from the Dahlia Sewciety. So it's got a bit of stretch in it. Not a huge amount of stretch. The sort of stretch I call comfort stretch. So that just means that it would be really, really comfortable to wear. So that is lovely. And I didn't have anything in a bottle green because the other jeans that I'd made were in a sage green. And I thought I might get lots of use out of this. I'm just seeing what this looks like with the fabric. Actually, this has got a bit of green in it and it brings it out. So, even that top would be nice under it. I have got all the polo neck jumpers as well that I can wear under overalls. But very, very nice. Thank you, Kristen. Lovely quality. Lovely back on it. I mean, it will have a certain amount of spandex in it because, or in Australia, we probably call it lycra because that's how you get things to have a stretch to them. Because I noticed that this is 5% spandex. And that's why it will have great recovery. If your things don't have, if they're, say things are 98% cotton and 2% spandex, not as much recovery. But this has got good recovery, I can feel it. And it's quite a sturdy fabric, quite a thick fabric. And fluffy on the back, so that'll be warm. Anyway, that's all from me. I'm going to go and get my hair cut off because I can't stand it anymore. Way too long, looking like one of the Bee Gees. Just can't do it. I always get to this length and then have to cut it off. And besides that, I look just like Mum. So I have got new glasses on. What colour are they? Oh, they're purple. Probably see that they're purple. Can't really tell they're purple when they're on. The lady told me not to get them because they're too big for my face. But I really like them. I think she's right, but I really like them, so I got them. And I got some other red ones as well. I know. I didn't get pink ones. I've got so many pink pairs of glasses and I've got other purple glasses as well. This is my new prescription, so looking a bit weird, but I need to wear them so that I can actually see. Anyway, that's all from me today. I have been doing a bit of sewing, but what I've been doing is cleaning out my wardrobe. And I didn't really have very many things that I wanted to literally give to the Brotherhood, give away. I had things that I've turned into something else. So over the weekend, I won't be on Friday. I'm working on Wednesday and Thursday, and I've got a student on Friday. So on the weekend, I'll do a video showing you how I saved beautiful fabric, and that's the way I'm thinking of it. This fabric really means something to me. I really, really like it. I don't want to get rid of the item, but I'm just not getting the wear out of it. What can I turn it into so that it's not a waste? And it's not a waste of beautiful fabric, really good quality, beautiful fabric. So that's what I'll bring to you over the weekend. Everybody have a fabulous sewing week. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.